Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? Welcome to Saturday Serial. I'm, having a bit of a test this week. I'm actually broadcasting across YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Oh my goodness me. Living in the future. So yeah, see how that works out. Like, I don't think anybody follows me on Twitch anyway, but I've got a Twitch channel. I don't use it. It's the first thing I've ever done on it. And like I say, Facebook, see how that works out as well. But hey ho, YouTube, I'm here. Good morning, everybody who is already in the chat. I know that we've got Courtney, we've got Paulie from the Latino Slant as well, and we also have our wonderful Wrench Stephen in the chat too. Good morning, folks, and thank you very much for being here from the start of the show. Like I say, I did push this back half an hour because I had a bit of a problem. That was my StreamYard account got closed. So because I missed my payment because I don't get paid until next week. So so it was just a bit of a problem with money. So I had to borrow some money to get the StreamYard going. Black screen. Did you? Is there a black screen? Can you see me? Please tell me you can see me. Good morning, Kiss. Good morning. Okay, I can see you now. Okay. Cool. Hello. There we go. Sweet. I don't know what was going on there. Like I say, I was having problems this morning with my StreamYard. I've just had to reactivate my account, and stuff, because they cancelled my account. So can you hear me okay as well? Let me know if you can hear me okay in the chat, peeps. That would be groovy. So you can see me, or you can all see me. Okay, that's okay then. Oh, thank you, Courtney. Thank you. Okay, let's run through in the chat and see who says hello. So we've got the lovely It's Courtney here. Good morning, it's Courtney. The wonderful Paulie at the Latino Slant, as always. Awesome dude. Go and check out Paulie's channel for sure, and Courtney's channel as well. Also the wonderful Wrench Stephen as well. Thank you, Stephen, for being here. We love you, bro. Cassandra, good morning, Cassandra. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're having a good morning. Anybody else joined us? Can hear me too. That's all good. Sweet. Thank you very much, people. Thank you very much. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, like I say, it's been a mad week this week. I haven't done any movie reviews. Like I said, I was gonna see Malignant, but I didn't actually watch it in the end. I've had a bit of a crazy mental health week and a bit of a crazy week in general, just with trying to get some things sorted out and stuff. It's just been a bit of a crazy one, but I am going to watch Malignant and I will do a review on it. But I've been doing the shorts. I've been sticking to the dad jokes to try and bring a bit of fun to people's days each day, and also the quite interesting book of useless information, which is a fantastic book. But I also, as well, this week, because I've been told by a fair few people to do it, I set up a Twitch, not Twitch. I've already got Twitch. I've set up a TikTok account. Yeah, bloody hell, I'm on TikTok. And I always said to myself, I'm never going to do this TikTok thing. It sounds like a load of crap. But now I bit the bullet and I felt dirty. I had a cold shower afterwards, after setting up the account. But yeah, so I'm on TikTok now, just doing dad jokes and shit, because it's just short videos in it, so it's just fun. Literally, I'm just on there just taking the piss, so yeah. And there's some stuff with Buddy on there too, who is currently down over there today. You okay, Buddy? You can come say hello to everybody. Come say hello. So, he's a tired puppy today. He's a tired puppy. You feeling tired today, matey? Yeah. Oh, bless him. But yeah, we love you, bud. Yes. Okay. Anyway, right, it's Saturday Serial. If you are new to the show, then this show is basically where I have a look at the week's movie news, basically, just through good old Google. Go onto Google, type in movie news, and then go to the news tab, and then whack on the last week's news. Oh dear, I just remembered I did not put my phone on silent. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. There we go. My phone is now on silent. God, I'm just having a bit of a mad morning this morning. Oh.
But why?
Yeah, I'll keep asking myself this. It's just one of those things. Yeah, but yes. Anyway, should we get on with it, shall we?
Nice.
Right then. Okay. Right, so let's have a look then. Where is me tab? Where is me tab gone? I've lost me tab. Diddly diddly do. I'd stream. There we are. Hello. Right then. So yeah, so movie news. This is just like I say, Google, type it in, movie news, hit the refresh button. So let's just quickly refresh it. There we go for the past week. And then we'll go through like the articles on here, and we'll like pick out the ones that seem like the most interesting to read. And then we'll go through it and talk about it. At the top of the list today, we have the female first, which was quite good actually last week. They had quite a good article thing on new movies coming out, like when they were going on about the Bob's Burgers thing and the new Nicolas Cage Western, which has pegged my interest. I haven't stopped thinking about that film since I read about that, because I'm really curious to see Nick Cage in a Western. Like a Western revenge flick as well. That'd be fun. So they've got September 18th movie news roundup. So it's basically the same thing again. Like, so we might leave that one to the last one. So yeah. What's the next one then? Rotten Tomatoes. Okay. Marvel announces mysterious blockbuster schedule for 2023. You know what? I don't think it's a mystery. I think it's going to be Fantastic Four or Secret Wars. One or the other. You know what I mean? Like, so actually, no, Secret Wars have already dated, haven't they? I think they dated that already. It's probably going to be Fantastic Four. Would not be surprised. Okay, so the most anticipated 4 movies of 2021. Ooh, Fox News. Fox News. Yeah, okay, we might come back to you, Fox News. The New York Times. Our film critics discuss the future of movies. Ooh, that could be an interesting article to have a look into. Okay, let's have a look. Cinema Blend. No Time to Die will do something no other James Bond movie has done. Cuck James Bond. No. Maybe. Who knows? Okay, New York Times. Russia to shoot first full-length movie in space. The Challenge. Of course they are. Okay. News and Star. The Ritz Cinema in Workington finally set to open its doors. Okay, that's a very British one then. We won't do that one. The BBC. Jamie Campbell. We need more stories from outside London. Okay, more British. Okay. Alanis Morissette distances herself from Salacious new film. Oh yeah, they did a film about Alanis Morissette's life, and apparently it's not the story she wanted. Interesting. Okay, might come back to that one. CBS News, 25 best horror movies ranked. That should be good because we are coming up on Spooky Month, and I've actually got a series of things to do for Spooky Month. Because once again, my wonderful girlfriend Julie, who is busy this morning, I don't think she's going to be popping in, but yeah, she puts up with my shit. She's been putting up with my shit all week, like with my bad mental health and stuff. Like, and yes, I'm eternally grateful for that woman. Like, I really do love her. But yeah, she sent me a package. Whoa, really, really nice. Like, we just got this T-shirt as well. Actually, like an Elm Street T-shirt. Fuck yeah. But she. Oh, let me get rid of this a second. Remove. So yeah, so she sent me a book because I do the dad joke thing, like, and the quite interesting book of useless information, which is also a book that Julie sent me. But she sent me this one. So this is going to be going through the Spooky Month. I'm going to be doing jokes from this book. This should be quite fun. So yeah, anyway, and I might actually do it dressed in a costume. So we'll see. Anyway, that's enough of that shit. Let's go back to this. So let's have a look. Julie is awesome. Julie is awesome, Cassandra. She really is. She puts up with my crap. So she's definitely awesome. Like, oh, what's that, Stephen? What have you got to say there? If you could shoot a movie in space, Kubrick would have done it already. True. Yeah. True. I mean, I saw actually yesterday, talking of space and stuff like that, they did the live feed from the Elon Musk's one that's up there at the moment. Oh god, I forgot the name of it now. But yeah, they did the live feed from it yesterday, like, which is quite interesting, like, because it's the first like civilians in space, like, because they're not like military and stuff like that, like they're like civilian people, which is quite cool. But yeah, I saw that yesterday, which is quite fun, like, so and apparently Tom Cruise is meant to be doing something in space. SpaceX. It's a SpaceX thing. Elon Musk SpaceX, but I can't remember the name of the shuttle that's actually up there at the moment. Like, it was, I know it was the Dragon was the rocket that launched it up there, but I don't remember the name of the shuttle. But yeah, it's quite cool. It's Splashdown today. Actually, there's a lot that we're going to be doing that live on YouTube. The Splashdown, like, so yeah. Good morning, Brandon. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome. I'm doing okay, matey. I'm doing okay. I'm, like I say, I've had a bit of a mad morning, like, but yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right, as we know. The space shuttle dong. Yeah, that was Bezos one. Looked like a dong as well, didn't it? Like, but yeah, it's coming back down today, so that's quite interesting. Anyway, like, but yeah. Anyway, the reason I was talking about that was because, oh yeah, by the way, Brandon has his anime show today. Check it out, Anime 101. Please do check out Brandon's show. It is good fun. It's really, really good. You have to let us know who your guest is this week, dude. So yeah. What was I saying? I was saying, yes, the thing that reminded me about that, like, and got me onto that topic was because of Tom Cruise saying that he wanted to go into space and shoot something to do with the next Mission Impossible film. I think it was the next Mission Impossible film, if I remember rightly. Again, it was only something brief I read. So yeah, but I don't know. Like, you know, we'll see what the Russians can come up with. Quite interesting. Clockwork Orange is good. It is a very good film. Very, very good film, actually. Yeah, Clockwork Orange. They actually showing that because they've just done a 4K restoration thing of it, like, and they're screening it at my local cinema. Again, I might actually go and try and catch that screening, like, because Clockwork Orange is a fucking crazy film. Here we go. The amazing Vito is my guest today. Oh, cool. Nice. Should be fun. Definitely. Well then, and make sure you head over to Brandon's channel after this, like, you know, and hit that reminder button for the show, which should be starting not long actually, a couple of hours, isn't it? I think, Brandon. So, but yeah, cool. Definitely check that out. That should be fun. I'll be popping in to say hi. Cool. Okay, so let's get back to this articles then, shall we? Sorry, I'm just gonna have a slurp of the coffee. Hope everybody else has got their coffee and enjoying it, like, because, you know, it is the life juice, in my opinion. Yes, it is rough to watch. It certainly is a rough to watch film, especially that one scene. That one scene in particular is not very comfortable viewing. Yeah. So yeah. 2:30 minutes. Cheers. Okay. 2:30. Okay. Right. Okay. Cool. Right then. Yes. That's okay. Sorry, chat. We're going to go back to the articles. Thank you very much. I love having you guys in the chat. You're all awesome. Coffee requires getting up. Not yet, mate. Fair enough. You need to train the doggos. That would be so cool, wouldn't it? Like, if we could train our dogs to bring us coffee. Okay. Right then. So let's have a look at... I want to have a look at this one then. Let's have a look at what's the fuck it. Let's have a look at female first again. But their roundup. Their roundup, shall we? Rightio. Okay. Female first. Yes, I agree. Okay. September 18th movie news roundup. We got Chris Pratt's new movie, a sixth Purge film. Ooh, another Purge. Okay, and more. Ooh. I'm happy I clicked on this one now then. Okay, let's have a look. So, this week, as every other week does, boasts an amazing selection of film-related news stories from first look images for Black Friday to a new trailer for The Humans, to news that might finally see a trailer for Lightyear starring Chris Evans. Oh yeah, the Buzz Lightyear film, in the titular and iconic role. Read all about this and more below. Let's get into it then. Right. Okay. Tom Hanks is Finch. What? Okay. Well, let's get into it then. So, first article they have got for us is Chris Pratt to lead new action comedy Stranded Asset. Okay. Chris Pratt, known best for his role as Peter Quill in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the MCU, has signed on to take the helm in new action comedy for Universal. And they are taking this from a tweet from Screen Rant. Chris Pratt has signed on to lead a new action comedy movie for Universal titled Stranded Asset, which will reunite him with his Tomorrow War co-star Sam Richardson. Okay. I just wondered what that was then. I've just seen something come through on Twitch. Somebody is trying to buy followers and primes and viewers and stuff on my Twitch thing. So let's see that. That's from Twitch. Right. Okay. Let's not pay attention to that. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So he's going to be teaming up with his co-star from the old Tomorrow War. Interesting. Anyway, okay, so Stranded Asset is set to star Pratt alongside co-star of the Tomorrow War, Sam Richardson. Plot details are being kept under lock and key for now, it seems. But this doesn't mean we can't get excited about it. Pratt is known for his genuinely brilliant sense of humor and ability to deliver lines that require seriousness as well as comedy. An action comedy sounds like the perfect film for Pratt, and we can't wait to hear more about Stranded Asset. Curious. So, I am curious about that. Like, so Stranded Asset. Well, yeah, like I say, Chris Pratt is a likable dude. You know, he's very like charismatic and he's funny. He is funny, like, you know. So yeah, that's it. I mean, I'm like I say, I'm a fan of Chris Pratt's films, like, you know. But yeah, okay, that's cool. Anybody else curious about that one? Like, have to let us know. Oh, what did I just know? What? A new Lost Boys movie is in the works. A brand new Lost Boys movie set in the modern day is currently in development with actor Noah Jupe from both A Quiet Place films and Jaden Martell from the It franchise. Noah Jupe and Jaden Martell to star in a remake of The Lost Boys. Why the fudge are they doing that? Like, just no, Hollywood. No, and no again. Like, don't. Okay, Lost Boys is a product of the 80s. Yeah, right. That's what makes it so cool, because it is very 80s. Like, they tried to continue it. The films, like, there are sequels to The Lost Boys, and they are shit. They are terrible films. Like I say, just leave Lost Boys. Like, Lost Boys is one of those films. It's like, just leave it alone. Leave it alone. It's too good of a movie for you to go remaking it. It does not need to be remade. It's a classic. Hollywood, what are you doing? Oh, you see, because Lost Boys is one of my favorite vampire films. You know, I'm big into Lost Boys. Like, so, yeah. Lost Boys, stupid for yeah, I always leave Lost Boys just can't do just Lost Boys justice. Leave it the hell alone. I totally agree. It's especially with modern Hollywood, you know, the Hollywood that we have today and the way that it works. Can you imagine what they're going to do to this film? Like, it's like, Cassandra, what you saying? The kids just dropped it in, so I got to run. Oh, okay, love. Have a great rest of your day. Remaking The Lost Boys. No, I know. I'm sorry you had to leave us on that one. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, Cassandra. I hope you have a good one. Take it easy. So what's this one? We discussed the Lost Boys remake on the Pop Culture Minefield last night. Oh, okay. Needless to say, we were not happy despite the cast. I know, dude. Like, this is my first seeing of this. Like, what the fudge? Like, I want to scream. I want to scream about this. This is not good. This is terrible news. Oh, let's read it. Okay. Lost Boys is an iconic and beloved vampire horror film from 1987. Yes, iconic and beloved. So, directed by Joel Schumacher. All right, the movie is still adored today due to its incredible soundtrack and the perfect cast within. Exactly. The original film followed two brothers and their divorced mother as they moved to California. After they arrive, however, they realize that the town is being plagued by beastly bikers. And even worse, they're all vampires. Details are unknown for the plot of the new film, but with Juppé and Martel being no strangers to horror, their casting should make some waves. Yeah, okay, those two kids have been in horror films, and they're saying like details are unknown of the plot. Well, if they're remaking Lost Boys, then we already know the frigging plot, don't we? It's going to be the plot of the Lost Boys. So, oh, it's not new, it's not fresh, it's not original. It's just a remake of something that really doesn't need to be remade. I mean, yeah, okay. The kid actors they've got there. Well, I suppose they're not kids anymore. They're kind of growing up, aren't they? I'm the old man now. It's like they're okay. Yeah, they're good, but fuck no, this doesn't need to happen. Like, God. Okay, right. I am not looking forward to that. And from the sounds of it, most of you guys ain't looking forward to it either. Like, it's like fudging hell. Right. Lost Boys can, yeah, do one. That's not, no, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. Not with modern Hollywood. It's not going to be good. I mean, yeah, okay. Are they going to be playing like the Frog Brothers or something, like, maybe? I don't know. Are they going to be vampires? Or are they going to be one vampire? I don't know. I don't want to predict it because it sounds like it's going to be terrible. Okay, anyway, next one. Okay, The Humans trailer has landed. The trailer for The Humans, an adaptation of the Tony-winning Broadway play, has been released by A24 and shows a very haunting Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, okay. A stirring and flawlessly acted family drama and honorary new entry in the NYC apartment horror canon. Watch the trailer for The Humans, coming to theaters and Showtime this Thanksgiving. Oh, so it's going to be slammed onto Showtime, which I guess is streaming then. I would press play on this, but I'll get fucking copyrighted for it. Like, so yeah. The Humans, right? Okay, let's have a read about it. The plot for the play centered on the Blake family, who gather together at a not too impressive New York apartment as they deal with the horrors and struggles of mental illness and trying to survive in the economy. While it is unknown if the film will follow the play's narrative, what we do know is who will be starring. So you've got Richard Jenkins, June Squibb, and the Walking Dead actor Stephen Yeun have been cast, as well as Jane Howdyshell. Is that how you spell that? Howdyshell? And Beanie Feldstein. Okay, so it's a horror film about mental illness. God, sounds like my life. Yeah, apartment horror. Apparently, this is a Broadway play as well, dude. I've never come across this. I've never heard of it, and it's Tony Award winning apparently as well. I really want to play the trailer. But I know that my stream is going to get annihilated by for it. Like, but because it happened when I played the Last Night in Soho thing. If you go back and rewatch that stream, you won't see the trailer because I had to chop it out because Universal were on me for it. They're just like, nope. You're not allowed to discuss our trailer for a new film. Like, okay, assholes. Anyway, so I cut that out. But yeah, I look like Christopher Lloyd from behind. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, I have to learn to more. Yeah, and say A24 is never boring. Yeah, they do some. They're known for their like taking risks with like interesting properties and interesting films. Like, so yeah, curious. I'm curious about that one. I'm gonna look into that one further. Like, I would play the trailer, people, but yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna get annihilated. Anyway, so the next one they have on the list is first look images for Black Friday. Oh, okay, yeah. So Black Friday, an upcoming horror film starring the Evil Dead icon Bruce Campbell and Final Destination actor Devon Sawa, has released some images to get audiences excited for the chaos that is to come. Okay, so this is a tweet from Ivana Bakuro. Okay. I don't know who she is. She's probably a journalist. Okay, and that's a wrap on Black Friday. Wish I could share more BTS pics of this truly awesome film, but this little tease will have to do for now. Massive hurrah to the incredible crew and brilliant castmates. We did a freaking movie during COVID. I love you all. Okay, I'm guessing she's an actress then. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, shit. Interesting. So there's a casting. Oh my god, that's Devon Sawa. Wow. No way. That's cool. So yeah, and then Bruce Campbell at the very end, at the back with his moustache. And there's pink, what looks like pink slimy stuff all over the walls behind them, as well as bloody handprints. Ooh, okay. What's this going to be about? What's this? This looks like it could be fun. Look at Bruce Campbell in it, you know. So anyway, Campbell is of course widely known for his role as Ash in The Evil Dead, 1981, the first film, as is still praised for still praised for his role in the franchise to this very day. Black Friday will supposedly see Campbell and Sawa battle alien-controlled shoppers. Okay. On the famous day of Black Friday. So the pink slime is going to be alien blood, it looks like. Nice. Okay. With the film being set in a toy store where the parasitic humans have gone rampant, Black Friday belongs to a specific subgenre of movies set in retail spaces. With not a lot of space to work with, Black Friday could utilize this and create a brilliant horror movie. The movie will be premiering later this month. Oh, at Fantastic Fest. Okay, so we should see a trailer then for that soon. I believe she was the lead in Pan's Labyrinth. Oh, she was the little girl in Pan's Labyrinth. No, was she? No way. She grew up. No. Yeah. Is it based on the comic? I'm not too sure, mate. I'm not too sure. Is there? This is about like aliens, like controlling people. Like so, it looks like alien sort of zombie thing, parasite thing. I'm not too sure, buddy. I'm not too sure if it's based on the comic book. I'm not familiar with the comic book Black Friday. I'll be honest. Okay, so yeah, okay. I mean, is that? Yeah, that looks like is that Michael Jai White? There, it looks like Michael Jai White. I could be getting mistaken though. It could be somebody else. But that does look like Michael Jai White. I'm not too sure. In the middle. But yeah, okay. You know, the guy who played Spawn. And has been in loads of other things as well, like Michael Jai White. He's good, like a good martial artist as well. Okay. That's the only three that I can really recognize. And then obviously, yeah. The lady at the front looks familiar as well. With the blonde hair. Not sure what's in her either. Oh, the girl next to her looks like she's giving us a bit of an indication of like what these alien zombie things are going to look like. So yeah, they'll just look like infected people. Okay. This doesn't look like it's going to have a massive budget, which means it's probably going to be good fun. Cool. All right. Interesting. Nice. All right, then let's move on to the next article then. So poster for Finch is revealed, starring Tom Hanks. Oh yeah, okay, so this is Tom Hanks thing. Apple and Amblin reveal the first ever poster for Finch, previously titled Bios. Okay, which highlights Tom Hanks's oddball family. Okay, this is coming from a tweet from Discussing Film. Tom Hanks stars in the official poster for Finch, a film about one man's quest to ensure that his beloved dog will be cared for after he's gone. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's that. Oh, that already sounds like a film that I'm going to be like watching because it involves a dog. And I love my doggos. No, I love my dog. Where is my dog? I don't know where he is. Oh, he's probably around the corner. But yeah, looking at this poster, I'm liking the look of the robot. I think that looks quite cool. And it's Tom Hanks just doing his Tom Hanks thing, but Tom Hanks doing sci-fi. Ooh, yeah, man, this should be fun. It's going to, and you know, Tom Hanks is always good at putting on the heartstrings with his roles and his performances. So yeah, I reckon this is probably going to be a tear-jerking sci-fi film. Sounds interesting. Let's have a little bit more of a read. Okay, the drama movie. Of course, it was going to be a drama. Drama movie stars Tom Hanks, obviously famous for films like Castaway, Forrest Gump, and The Green Mile. Green Mile is a fucking excellent film. If you haven't seen that, recommend. As the star of the show, robotics engineer. Okay. He is one of the few survivors of a destructive solar event that has left the world a barren, bleak wasteland. Okay. So we got like hit by a big solar flare or something. Okay. He builds a robot to look after his dog when he no longer can, and the unlikely trio set out across the American West as Finch wishes to show the robot the wonders of life and what it means to be alive, all the while trying to get the dog and robot to like one another. Oh, that sounds like it's going to be quite heartwarming then. Like, I'm looking forward to that. That does sound quite good. I mean, that's a cool looking image. I mean, that robot looks cool. It looks cool. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, looking forward to that then. Finch. Start streaming November 5th. So it's going to be on Apple TV Plus. Second Hanks movie on Apple TV. More big deal. Possibly, I wouldn't be surprised, if they've got him in a contract. Wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, it looks like it. So yeah, well, man's getting his paycheck. That's it. And if he's getting to do films like this, I mean, like, that's one of the only good things I will say about like the streaming thing, like, is that the streaming services are not afraid to experiment with films. I mean, yeah, and there's a lot of crap that goes onto streaming services that is just terrible, and you can't help but think to yourself, how did this get made and how did it get funded? But there is a lot of like really like little things like this. That's why I said this the other day, because I popped into Lorena's stream yesterday because I had a bit of free time, so I popped in and said hey, because I'm actually going to be on Lorena's show on Friday, this coming Friday. So yeah, on her lunch show. So yeah, that's just going to be fun. But yeah, so and it was being discussed in there. But I was talking about how like some of the best. I commented saying about how some of the best films I've seen so far this year for me have been small films, the smaller ones, like not the big like Marvel shit and Disney shit and stuff like that, like, but the smaller films have been some of the best ones that I've seen, like Cop Shop. Like that film, the more and more I've thought about that film since watching it, because obviously when I do my reviews, I go to watch the film and I immediately come back and just talk about it, like, so the kind of reactions as well. So like I should probably do like afterthoughts, really, like, because like the more I think about it, the more and more I love Cop Shop. Like, it's such a good film, and it's just watch Cop Shop. Trust me, watch Cop Shop. Anyway, like, so yeah. Anyway, like I say, like small things like this is on, like, that's one of the only good things that I feel that comes from streaming, is like the ability for smaller films like this to get made. Big ideas, but because like Hollywood doesn't always take a chance with these sorts of stuff. Like, and this looks a bit chappy-ish, but like chappy without the Aunt Wood and being criminals. Yeah, but anyway, okay, let's move on to the next one then. So I'm looking forward to that. Right, next, the script for the 6th Purge film is supposedly finished. Right, yeah, I'm looking forward to this because, like I say, the last Purge film, like, Forever Purge, I really enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it. It's a really good film. Like I say, it's like good survival horror, like good suspense thriller, good just general thing. Like, if you haven't seen the Forever Purge, watch it. Right. Anyway, okay, so let's have a read on this one. So, the script for the 6th Purge film is supposedly finished. James DeMonico, creator of the Purge franchise, confirms that the script for the unnamed 6th film has been written and will feature a remapped America. Yeah, because of the way that Forever Purge ends, and you can see the big pan out of like America, like from like space, and you see the fires and stuff burning and stuff. It's such a cool image. So that was blatantly the open end like thing there. I'm wondering though if they're going to bring back some of the cast from the last film, because they were really good, like really, really good. So so this tweet has come from Screen Rant. Creator James DeMonico confirms the Purge 6 script is complete and features a remapped America. It's definitely, I'll say this, the America that we enter into in Purge 6 is not the America we now live in. It's been remapped. Ooh, man. Okay. It's getting more and more crazy, the Purge series. I love it. I'm loving it. I'm loving where they're going now. Right. So, yeah, that's not an image from it, but that's just a purging looking image. But, yeah. Interesting. Okay, what they're saying then. Okay, so the franchise began in 2013 and followed a rich family as, after an unexpected event, try to survive the Purge, an event in which America legalizes all crime for 12 hours, even murder. Since then, 4 more films have been added to the franchise, with the Forever Purge being the most recent installment. And Forever Purge is awesome. Whether you're excited about another chaotic movie or not, it is good to know that Frank Grillo, Frank Grillo will be reprising his role as Leo Barnes once more. So Frank Grillo's coming back then. Plot details and fan reactions are still up in the air, and our eyes will be open for any additional information. Ooh, yeah, that's exciting. That's got me excited, just purely on the basis that the Forever Purge was awesome, and I'm hoping that they continue down that awesome streak. And this one looks like it's going to be big, big, because it's like a remapped America. That means they're probably going to cover the entire country. That's cool. But it's good to see Frank Grillo back. Yeah. And Frank Grillo's in Cop Shop, actually. Yeah, as well. It says there. Cop Shop. Watch it. Good film. But yeah, looking forward to that. Cool. Anybody else excited about the new Purge film? Let us know in the chat. Okay. So, what's next? The trailer for Pixar's Lightyear might release in November. Okay. Yes, Paulie. Bird. Yeah, man. Dude, I'm excited about that, man. I'm actually excited. Because of the way the last one ended, man. Oh, yeah, bro. Okay. So the trailer for Pixar's Lightyear might release in November 2021. So we might get a trailer for Lightyear. Cool. All right. Fans might finally get their first look at Pixar's Lightyear, the upcoming animated movie with Chris Evans voicing the titular character Buzz Lightyear this November 2021. Again, this is a tweet from Screen Rant. Fans might get their first look at Pixar's Lightyear, the new animated movie featuring Chris Evans alongside Disney's Encanto. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that. Like that. The trailer for that. It looks quite good. And that's one of the images of it, isn't it? Yeah. It should be fun. I imagine it'll be fun. Chris Evans is always likable. It's the only thing that's made me go, okay, is that, they're using Chris Evans as the voice when originally Buzz Lightyear's voice is Tim Allen, but I don't know what the dealio is there. I don't know. We'll see when the trailer comes out, I guess. So hopefully that'll be coming out in November. Anyway, so yeah, let's have a read what they said. Okay, this is the last bit. So the Toy Story franchise began in 1995, and it was the first ever entirely computer animated feature film. Since the iconic movie came out, 3 more films have followed, each one with a new idea, new characters, and new reasons to adore the series. Lightyear is set to be a spin-off and will follow the man who inspired the toy. While nothing is really known about the plot or cast other than Evans' involvement, a trailer would go a long way and create huge waves for the movie, evoking excitement from those who have grown up with the Toy Story movies. Yeah, like I say, I'm curious. I'm very curious. I was curious about this when they first announced it, but I'm even more curious to see a trailer now. But looking at that image, I mean, Pixar have come so far and stuff with their, animation. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting. We shall see. Okay, so yeah, Lightyear. Anybody else excited about that? I know I am. Oh, welcome back, Courtney. Yeah, curious. I don't know what's going on outside of my house. I don't know if you can hear cars screeching, but there's cars screeching around outside. Yeah, there we go. You've already heard that. Right then. So yeah, okay. I think that's the last article. That is indeed the last article there. So yeah, cool. They've got some we've got some interesting stuff to look forward to. I mean, out of all of those things, the Forever Purge got me, or not the Forever Purge, Purge 6, sorry, got me really excited. Like, really excited. I can't wait to see that. Finch, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that. Like I say, it should be interesting, that should. So, yeah, okay. And then the next one, yeah, this Black Friday. Well, whether or not it's based on the comic book, Stephen, I do not know. But yes, we will see what happens there. There should be a trailer for that soon as well, hopefully. It'll probably be Christmas time ready because obviously Black Friday is around the Christmas time, isn't it? Like so. Humans trailer. I'm gonna go and watch that trailer after this stream because I'm not gonna watch it on the stream. So yeah, I'm curious about that one because it involves mental health. Lost Boys remake. No, we don't like that. Chris Pratt doing Chris Pratt. Yeah, that should be fun and interesting. But yeah, okay. So interesting news there. Okay, so anybody got anything to say about what, like, you know, any of those things, like, you know, like Lightyear? I mean, obviously, I know everybody is probably in the same boat as me with the whole Lost Boys thing, which is fudge that film. Like, I am not excited for it in the slightest. So yeah, screw that shit, man. Screw that. Oh, Courtney chiming in. You cannot remake the Lost Boys. That should be illegal. It should be illegal indeed. You know, with the current Hollywood and what they do with things, like, oh man, it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be so bad. It's like, you know, like I was saying, like Lost Boys is just like 80s, man. Like it's the whole reason it works so well and stuff like that is because of like the setting and like the era. Like, you know, like it's got like one of the best soundtracks from an 80s film. Like some of the coolest looks, like, you know, and stuff, like, you know, the vampires are awesome, like, and I'm just not looking forward to that. But yes, I do agree there, though, Stephen. So aside from the Lost Boys rubbish, the rest does look kind of interesting. Yeah, you know, that was actually quite a good little roundup, like, you know, of things. I think the thing I'm most excited for to see, though, is going to be the new Purge. Yeah, I'm really curious about the new Purge because that's yeah. You're eating maggots, Michael. Yeah. Oh man, I remember that scene when I first watched that when I was younger. I was just like, bleh. His rice and noodles, like when they have the Chinese food. Yeah, but yeah, okay, right then. So let's go back over, and we'll see if we can get another article in then, shall we? Because I've still got a little bit of time left. Marvel announces mysterious blockbuster schedule for 2023. 14 hours ago, that was posted by Rotten Tomatoes. We could have a look at that. Yes, Courtney. Soundtrack is amazeballs. Absolutely amazeballs, mate. Love it. I actually shared one of the songs on it on my Twitter the other day. Cry Little Sister. I fucking love that song. But yeah, cool. So that's 2 days ago. So most anticipated 4 movies of 2021. That's Fox News. No, hold on, click on that. Russia to shoot first full-length movie in space. The challenge. Should we read that one? Because that one seemed interesting. I don't know. Chat. Let me say, like I say, if you want, if there's any of these that you want to hear about. No, that's British. Elias Morissette. 25 best horror movies ranked by CBS News. Film Metacritic. Let's do that then, shall we? Because I'm wearing a Nightmare on Elm Street shirt, and we're coming up to spooky month soon. Well, we're already into spooky season, aren't we? Let's be honest. Spooky season starts in September, so okay. Let's have a look at this one then. I'm gonna check this one out because we've just been talking about Lost Boys and stuff, like, so. Let's have a look at this. Okay, yes, we accept your cookies. I accept your cookies. So let's zoom in on this. Okay. From CBS News, the 25. Oh, what the fudge? No, don't want notifications. Thank you very much. Okay. The Shining. Halloween. Yeah, these are amazing horror films. So let's have a look at what CBS thinks are the 25 best horror movies ranked. I don't know why I went Shatner, but I did. Okay, CBS Essentials is created independently from CBS News staff. We may receive commissions from what? Okay, that was probably something I didn't need to read. All right, let's go down. Big mouth. That's from Psycho. There we go. Okay, there's no reason to scream. Our viewing guide to the most critically acclaimed horror movies of all time will help you determine which chillers to stream this Halloween. Okay, so Halloween means Halloween movies, and for some reason, Halloween movies equal horror movies. Duh. All right, to help you make the most of the fall season, we've put together a countdown of the 25 best horror movies of all time, from Psycho to A Quiet Place. The list is based on horror rankings from the movie review aggregate site Metacritic. Okay, movies are ordered from good to excellent. There are no bad horror movies on this list. Most ties were broken by looking at the total number of reviews that went into each film's Metacritic score. Okay, so there were some ties. Overall, only movies that with at least 15 Metacritic tracked reviews are included in this countdown. We further narrowed the list to horror movies that can be streamed on subscription services such as Amazon Prime and Paramount Plus, or on free ad-supported services such as Pluto TV and Tubi. Okay. CBS Essentials, Paramount Plus, and Pluto are all subsidiaries of Viacom CBS. Good. All right. Read on to see which films made the final cut and to find out where to stream all of them right now. Or where to stream all of them right now, sorry. Note, Metacritic scores and streaming availability are current as of publication. If a film is available to stream on multiple platforms, we've listed up to 2 options. Okay, that's fine print. Let's go. Hello. Why we say Courtney? I stayed at the Stanley Hotel in Etts Park. That's the hotel The Shining was based on. Yeah. I'll never go back. So haunted. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I would love to check that place out. That was cool, man. Cool experience, yo. Right. Okay. Let's do it. Number 25. A Quiet Place, which I think is an excellent film, Quiet Place. Sequel wasn't as good as the first, but the first film is awesome. It was awesome. Like, I really enjoyed it. So yes, making good on its title. Let's resume out a little. There we go. We can see things a bit clearer now. Making good on its title, this 2018 film from writer-director star John Krasinski of The Office rarely registered above a whisper en route to becoming a box office smash. Emily Blunt, Krasinski's real-life wife, co-stars. Krasinski and Blunt play a married couple who must keep things hush-hush lest their family becomes targeted by mysterious, sound-sensitive creatures. In the Seattle Times, critic Moira MacDonald praised A Quiet Place as taut and often quite terrifying. So there we go. Right, so number 25, A Quiet Place. And Quiet Place can be streamed on Paramount Plus. There we go. Okay, so number 24, Under the Shadow. Under the Shadow is a 2006 Persian language film set in war-torn Iran, in the 1980s. The psychological chiller from writer-director Babak Anvari concerns a mother played by Narges Rashidi. Butchered that name probably. Her daughter played by Avin Manshadi, and the doll the monster says will protect them from a malevolent force. Oh, the mother says, not monster. Oh, God. Mother says will protect them from a malevolent force. The movie is first fascinating, then terrifying, Noel Murray wrote for the Los Angeles Times. Anybody seen that? Under the Shadow? Persian language film. I have not. It is available to view on Netflix. So, number 24, Under the Shadow. Interesting. I've actually got to watch now. Okay, number 23, Drag Me to Hell, 2009. Sam Raimi. Okay. Yeah, that doll was creepy, wasn't it? It was a little bit creepy. Doesn't that image just look like somebody you'd see down fucking Walmart, like who is screaming, "I don't need to wear a mask near you"? Like, yeah. I only have the plague. I'm joking. Okay. Right then. Released in 2009 in the wake of the financial collapse, Sam Raimi's Drag Me to Hell tells the story of a loan officer played by Alison Lohman who is cursed after she denies a mortgage extension. Okay, yep. So I mean, I saw Drag Me to Hell. Drag Me to Hell is funny. Yeah. Did you enjoy that one? Did you? So, yeah, thank you, Courtney. Thank you. Heard of it? There's an exploded bomb to deal with on top of the ghosts. Oh, okay. Was that the last one then? Which was called Under the Shadow. Okay. Ooh, that does sound interesting. They've got to deal with an exploded bomb as well. Ooh, yeah, curious. I'll have to check that one out. Yeah, cool. So yeah, like Drag Me to Hell, I thought was quite fun. It's a good film. You know, if you want like kind of campy horror, like, you know, and just craziness, like at the end. It's a Sam Raimi horror film. It's got craziness in it, you know. Mm-hmm. Oh, coffee. Lovely. Right then. Okay, yeah, so Drag Me to Hell, check that out. Like, all right, so what are they? Saloons, Stephanie Zacharek found the film scary fun, results of an especially joyous kind of filmmaking. Well, of course, it's Sam Raimi. You can currently watch Drag Me to Hell on Showtime, and you can buy it on physical media very easily, I'm sure, as well. Okay, so the next one, number 22, because time's running down. Let's roll through this. Saint Maud. Okay, this looks like it's probably going to be something to do with possession, I'm guessing. Released in 2021, Saint Maud is the newest film in this countdown. Okay. Morfydd Clark stars as a hospice nurse who's out to save a soul. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. According to The Atlantic, David Sims, writer-director Rose Clark, keeps the viewer guessing until the very last minute. Saint Maud. That sounds interesting. Interesting. But that's available to watch on Hulu, Saint Maud, and that came out this year as well. So, oh, and on Paramount Plus too. There we go. So Hulu and Paramount Plus. There we are. Oh, is it? Okay. It's another A24 film, as I recall. Okay, then. So it's definitely going to have something interesting about it then. Like, so let's check that one out. So yeah, if you want to watch that one, people, you can catch it. I've been hearing some great reviews. Nice. Okay. So that is available to watch on Hulu and Paramount Plus. There we go. So if you want to check that one out, that's where you'll find that one streaming, and obviously, hopefully, you'll be able to buy it in physical media as well in places if you can. Okay. Number 21, the Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Okay, if you like musicals and you like gothic horror, you need to watch Sweeney Todd. It's actually brilliant. Sweeney Todd is like a really, really good film and quite gory in bits. But yeah, like Johnny Depp's awesome. I love Johnny Depp. And yeah, it's Helena Bonham Carter, Tim Burton as well. So yeah, anyway, let's see what they say here. Johnny Depp earned a Best Actor nomination as the vengeful barber at the bloody heart of this 2007 adaptation of the same titled Broadway musical. TV Guide magazine's Maitland McDonough praised director Tim Burton for transforming the Stephen Sondheim source material into a cheerfully gothic morality tale. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Sweeney Todd, if you haven't seen it, and you don't mind musicals, okay, and you like your gothic horror and stuff like that, watch Sweeney Todd. Definitely watch Sweeney Todd. It's definitely worth it. It's a good film. Sweeney Todd, the Demon Bar on Fleet Street is the first but not last musical in this countdown. Oh, we got another musical in here somewhere. But you can watch Sweeney Todd on Paramount Plus. Okay. But you can also get it in physical media too. Blah. All right, let's carry on. Number 20, The Witch. Yeah, this is a good film. I've seen this as well. Very, very good film, 2016. Anya Taylor-Joy, the Queen's Gambit, stars as a teen accused of being a witch in this 2016 film set in Puritan New England of the 1600s. In Time Out, critic David Ehrlich, I can't butchering names, wrote that The Witch is one of the most genuinely unnerving horror films in recent memory, which I would agree with. It really does, like watch it in the dark and have the sound up because there's lots of creepy eeriness to it. It's very unnerving. It's one of those films that makes you feel weird. Makes you feel weird, like, ugh. But yeah, cool. And you can actually watch The Witch on Showtime as well. You can. Oh. Sweeney Todd is currently available for free on YouTube. No way. Okay, there we go, people. If you can't subscribe to any of these things, like, because I know it does cost money to, jump onto streaming services and pay for all the streaming subscriptions and stuff like that. So yeah, apparently Sweeney Todd, you can find it on YouTube if you want to watch it there. Okay, cool. So yeah, you can watch The Witch on Showtime, and I recommend The Witch. It's a very, very good film. Very good film. Okay. Number 19, The Lighthouse. This is one with R. Pats and Willem Dafoe. This is also another film that I have seen, and I think is a very, very good, very interesting tale, like horror tale. Like it almost feels a bit like Lovecraftian in its sort of madness sort of thing. But again, this is another A24 film. So again, yeah, very interesting film. Right, so this black and white 2019 entry is the second movie on this list from filmmaker Robert Eggers, who also wrote and directed The Witch. Yeah, a psychological horror tale stars Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe as 19th century lightkeepers who struggle with the isolation of their posts. The lighthouse stands as a monument to two titanic performances, Tara Brady praised in the Irish Times. You can watch The Lighthouse on Amazon Prime, people. But yes, I love The Lighthouse, but I love lighthouses, but never saw this. Okay, yeah, this is a weird film, Courtney. It's very weird, mate. It's trippy and weird, and they're talking in very old timey sort of language and stuff like. It's very good. It's very, very good. It's like, I think you'll find it interesting, worth checking out. The Witch was excellent. Yes, highly recommended. And Taylor-Joy crushes it. Yep. I absolutely agree with you there, Stephen. It is an awesome film. So The Lighthouse. Check that out if you're Willem Dafoe. Yeah, that's it. Watch it. Definitely watch it. Willem Dafoe does awesome job in it. And Robert Pattinson as well. Like, as much as he's a douchebag. Like he is a good when he actually puts the effort in. He's very good. Very, very good. So he's available on Amazon Prime and also Tubi for free. Okay, so you can watch it on Tubi because obviously Tubi has ads, but you can watch it. Tubi's free. So there you go. Tubi's free. Get on it. All right, number 18, Dracula: Pages from a Virgin's Diary. Oh, that's a creepy looking image, isn't it, right there? Cool. So, if the horror genre teaches you anything, it's to expect the unexpected. Enter Dracula: Pages from a Virgin's Diary, the second musical in this countdown of horror classics. Ooh. Okay, so this is a musical. This 2003 black and white Canadian production looks and plays like a silent film, but with a score natch. And that's not the half of it. The Guy Maddin film recasts Bram Stoker's vampire tale as a ballet. I hasten to add that this is the most inventive vampire picture of the last 80 years, John Powers wrote for the LA Weekly. It's a vampire musical. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Paulie. Lighthouse is a terribly disturbing film. Great performances, but not for the faint. Yes, all oh yeah, Twisted Fools will love it. Very true, bro. Yeah, it is weird. Yeah, yeah. My lady friend did not like the Lighthouse. Too many mermaid vaginas for her. I think she wasn't happy with me. Yeah, it's weird, very weird. Like I say, but the performance is excellent. The performance is excellent in it. So yeah, Dracula: Pages from a Virgin's Diary is a Canadian black and white musical horror about vampires. This sounds interesting. It sounds interesting. You can watch it on Shudder. There we go. Shudder, the horror streaming service. It's available there. And also on Shudder on Encore Plus YouTube channel for free. Okay, there we go. There we go. You can also watch it on YouTube for free. Boom. Oh, I didn't think you were going to be able to pop in, baby. Yes, thank you. I love you too. I love you too, baby. Thank you very much. I've been singing your praises and saying that you've been putting up with my shit like this week, like because I haven't had a great week. So, but yes, and thank you, baby. I love you so much. Okay, I'll speak to you soon. Twisted feels like Hostel. Yeah. Well, like I say, the first Hostel, I didn't mind that one. Like I didn't mind Hostel, the first one, but after that, it was just like, what the fuck, man? It's just stop it. First film was interesting, but after that, it just gets a bit excuse for gore, porn. That's it. Right, go. Right then. So let's go on to the next one, shall we? Because I'm just over the hour. So right, let's do this. Okay, number 17, The Host. This is a Korean film. This one. Okay, so yeah, this film is the 2007 entry from Bong Joon-ho, the Oscar-winning filmmaker of Parasite. Parasite's a good film, actually. In The Host, the Han River in Seoul, South Korea, I think it's supposed to be, is contaminated. Monster action ensues. Yeah. Entertainment Weekly's Lisa Schwarzbaum. I'm sorry if I keep butchering these bloody names. Called the film wildly entertaining. Viewer beware, do not confuse this film with the 2013 horror Hollywood sci-fi film also titled The Host. So yeah, you can say this one is on Prime. I've seen it on Prime. It's on Hulu as well to watch. You can watch on Hulu. I watched this but didn't watch this film. I watched it a while back because I saw it on DVD, but I wasn't paying much attention because I was like with friends and stuff. So yeah, I could do watching it again, but I do remember the monster. That's the thing. I remember the monster from it, and it's a very interesting monster. I'll have to rewatch that one again. But from what I remember, it was pretty good. So yeah, so check that out. Oh, Paulie loved it. Loved The Host. There we go. So yeah, we're getting some good recommendations here. So yeah, definitely check it out. Twisted Fools. New horror show. Could be interesting, dude. I mean, I'd be up for a horror show. All right, okay. Anyway, let's go on to the next one then. So yeah, if you want to watch The Host, you can watch it on Amazon Prime or Hulu. There we go. The Babadook. Right. Okay. Yeah. The Babadook. This one I know as well is again a bit of a twisty horror film. I didn't watch this one though because it came out at the same time, like it was like around the same time as like Sinister and everything else, like and stuff like that, and it just didn't really make me want to watch it. I was just like, oh, it's another one of these films, like, but apparently it's really very good. So Babadook, yes. So yeah, okay, you've seen that one as well, Paulie. So again, like I say, I've heard good things about it, like, but I still haven't watched it. So Babadook is a 2014 Australian horror movie that finds a widowed mother played by Ezzie Davies, and her young son played by Noah Wiseman, terrorized by a character from a pop-up children's book. Yeah, I remember that was from a book. The Portland Oregonians. Okay, Mark Mohan called the movie a near masterpiece of unease. But yeah, I've heard good things about it. So yeah, I have to check it out. So yeah, no spoilers. I just saw that, Stephen. No spoilers. So yeah, cool. So Yeah, Babadook, you can watch it on AMC Plus. Subscription required, or you'll be able to find it in physical media. Okay. Number 13. Tie. Eraserhead. Okay, so this is a tie for number 13 then. Okay. So Eraserhead. Yeah, is Eraserhead a horror? I don't know if I guess it's a bit fucking trippy. Good film though. But yeah, so this 1977 cult film marks the feature debut of writer-director David Lynch, the creator of Twin Peaks. The avant-garde tale concerns a man played by Jack Nance and his space alien-esque baby. The TV Guide magazine called Eraserhead a creepily sensuous film that suggests that the dark and troubling things we like to repress inhabit dresser drawers, live behind the radiator, or lie under the bed. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. It is indeed trippy AF. Like trippy AF. Like, so, like, I mean, I've again considering because it's black and white as well, and like the way and the year it was made and stuff, like the effects that they're using it, the physical effects they're using it, like that baby looks just, yeah. Check out Eraserhead if you want another trippy fucking film to watch, like, because it's really trippy. So yeah, and I don't know how you'll take it. Most people like it's David Lynch, like, you know, David Lynch is very out there. You know, if you ever watched Twin Peaks, like, yeah. But yes, you can catch Eraserhead on HBO Max. It's available on HBO Max. Videodrome. Yeah, hopefully. I'm wondering if they are going to have any of the Master of Body Horror films on here. Let's see. I've got a couple of predictions. I'm not going to say them. One being, yeah, I'll say buzz. Hopefully that'll show up. But yeah, you can actually watch it on Criterion channel as well. So HBO Max and the Criterion channel if you want to watch Eraserhead. Okay. Trippy film. Recommend it. Might weird you out, but check it out. Yeah. Don't know if it'll weird you out as much as the what's called it film, the Lighthouse. That's the other one. Like, so. Okay, so number 13 obviously was a tie. So yep, the other one it tied with was the original Invisible Man from 1933. Okay, so this film, the original big screen take on H.G. Wells' classic tale, is the first of 3 titles on this list that belongs to what is known as the Universal Classics Monsters franchise. Claude Rains stars in The Invisible Man as a scientist who gains the power of invisibility but loses his mind. The strangest character yet created by the screen, Variety declared upon the film's original release. Yes, and obviously there was the remake which came out last year. The start of last year, which actually, like, the reimagining of it, I thought was really good. I actually enjoyed The Invisible Man. I thought it was quite a good film. So yeah, but yeah, the original classic 1933 is definitely worth checking out if you want a taste of, like, you know, old school horror. Like, so yes, that's it. There has to be at least one Cronenberg movie. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was saying buzz. I reckon it'll be that one. Like, I reckon it'll be the Fly. But okay, yes, old school, cool. You know, it's nice to see them showing some of the old school stuff. Mm-hmm. People should be encouraged to look at old films, like, you know, check it out, like, you know, like, see how Hollywood is failing today to make good films and how good they were back then with very minimal stuff. Yeah, interesting. So yep, you can watch the Invisible Man on Shudder very easily. So yeah, and again, it's a 1933 film. So, you know, it's very, very old now. But, yeah, Universal license and stuff like that. You can probably find physical copies of it as well, and you can probably find it elsewhere. I'm surprised it hasn't gone into the public domain yet. But anyway, let's go down. So, there's another tie. Hold on. So that's 3 films that tied for 13. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? That's not a tie. Okay, right. Number 13 as well, another tie. The Wicker Man from 1974, the original Wicker Man. Don't bother with the Nicolas Cage remake unless you want to see. Yeah, okay. Not to be confused with the critically mocked Nicolas Cage remake. Yes, here you go. The original Wicker Man was praised by Variety for a screenplay which, for sheer imagination and near terror, has seldom been equaled. True. Edward Woodward, of The Equalizer, stars in the 1974 film as a police sergeant whose search for a missing girl takes him to a Scottish island where the goings-on are, in a word, strange. So yeah, the original Wicker Man, watch it. Definitely watch it. Not the bees, not the bees. Yeah, that's what everybody knows the remake for, because of fucking Nicolas Cage doing Nicolas Cage. I mean, I love Nicolas Cage. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Cage fan, you know. But when Nicolas Cage goes too far, it's terrible, man. It's terrible. And yeah, the remake of The Wicker Man is a terrible film. It is hilarious. There's some really funny fucking bits in it that just shouldn't be funny, but really are hilarious. Like so, but yeah. Anyway, yes, they have said there is going to be Hitchcock on here. I would not be surprised. It's probably going to be Psycho, though, I'd imagine. But The Birds is excellent, though. The Birds is excellent. Yeah. And Rear Window as well. That's another excellent film. It got remade into the film Suburbia. But anyway, let's go. So you can work out your Amazon Prime if you want to watch the original Wicker Man. It's on Prime. There you go. Get yourself a free trial if you want to over next month. So you got some watch the horror films and stuff if you haven't got a subscription to it already. Okay. So hold on, this is tie 13. So that must have been number 12 then, because the next one is number 11 and it says it's a tie again. So let's take Wicker Man as number 12 on their list, shall we? There we go. So right, number 11, tie Jaws. Jaws is a fucking awesome horror film, man. Like, I mean, yeah, I was terrified to go swimming for a while, because of Jaws. So yeah, Steven Spielberg's turbocharged his directing career, helped create the modern movie blockbuster, and put a scare in beachgoers with his blood-soaked 1975 adaptation of the same titled novel about a killer shark. Roy Schneider, Richard Dreyfuss, and Robert Shaw star in the Oscar-winning film. This is a suspense classic that leaves teeth marks, The Guardian's Peter Bradshaw wrote in a praise of Jaws. Yep. If you haven't seen Jaws, if you haven't seen Jaws, where have you been? Where have you been living? Yeah, Jaws. Yep. Yes, Jaws. Yeah, I agree. Jaws at number 11. Way too low. Like, it should have been higher up the list, definitely. So but yeah, Jaws, man. If you haven't seen Jaws, you've got to watch Jaws. You have to watch Jaws. It's a brilliant film. Terrifying. So yeah, well, Jaws is actually available on Prime. There we go. And Jaws is not exactly a hard film to get your hands on, So, and that was tied with the original Halloween from 1978. So okay, if you haven't seen the first Halloween film, the original Halloween film, again, excellent film, very suspenseful, and obviously John Carpenter is a legend. So anyway, the knife-wielding, mask-wearing horror villain Michael Myers debuted in filmmaker John Carpenter's original Halloween. The influential slasher film stars Jamie Lee Curtis as the terrorized Laurie Strode, a character Curtis would reprise for the several sequels and remakes. According to critics, the first Halloween is the best Halloween film. Film Threats David Grove called the 1978 release arguably the greatest horror film of the past 30 years. Yes, indeed. Halloween is just awesome, absolutely awesome. Like, if you haven't seen it, you have to see Halloween. What better time to watch it than during the Halloween season, of course. So what have we got going on here? We're going to say, funny story. I moved in with Carol's Cookies since I left Colorado, and she has this Jaws puzzle. She's laminated. Oh, okay. She knows I'm scared, so it shows up everywhere. Nice. Oh, cool. Nice. Okay. I like it. There we go. Got to a classic. Indeed. It is a classic. There we go. So let's carry on then. So where can you watch that at the moment? So you can see Shudder. Yeah, Shudder obviously have got Halloween, and you can watch it for free on Redbox. Yeah, because it's got ads. But yeah, Redbox. There you go. Watch for free. So you have to pay for streaming services. But Shudder is one of those streaming services that if you're a fan of horror films, then it's a worthwhile subscription. So right, number 10. Oh, Hereditary. Yeah. If you haven't seen this film made me go, whoa, what the fuck, man? It's really messed up, good, really good. But yeah, I haven't seen the next one that he did after this, Midsummer. I haven't seen that yet. But Hereditary, number 10, Yeah, it was for the more recent horror. It's very, very good. So yeah, so this 2018 film is the newest release in our countdown's top 10. Hereditary features Millie Shapiro as a girl whose family is menaced by the demon summoning handiwork of a late matriarch. The Millie Shapiro is this girl. Yeah, yeah. Watch it. The Verge's Tasha Robinson hailed the film as a hell of an intense ride made for a crowd that enjoys heart-clutching adrenaline spikes. Yeah. Yeah, I did not see it coming either, dude. I did not see that coming. Like, it's fucking great film, man. Hereditary is like Hereditary. I haven't seen this for reasons. For a reason, it looks scary. Yeah, it's yeah, Hereditary. If you're easily scared by things, Hereditary will scare the shit out of you, I'm sure. Very good. I really enjoyed Hereditary. I thought it was really, really good. Hereditary is available to watch on Showtime. If you have Showtime, you can stream it there, and you can also definitely get that in physical media very easily again because it only came out in 2018. Okay, at number 9, they have The Innocents. No, I will not watch it. You can't make me. Oh, they do like a Clockwork Orange on you, like if your eyes pinned open. That'd be funny. No, it wouldn't be funny. Actually, it'd be horrible. Sorry, so. Midsummer was not for me. Rip off of The Wicker Man. It did look a bit like The Wicker Man to me, like as well. So I was a bit like I wasn't too fussed about it. Like, but the first film they did Hereditary, very, very good. Okay, The Innocents. So this entry stars 6-time Oscar nominee Deborah Kerr, features a screenplay co-written by Truman Capote in Cold Blood, and shares DNA with Henry James's The Turn of the Screw. But here's what horror fans really need to know. Per the Los Angeles Times, Susan King, The Innocents is one of the scariest films ever made. The 1961 movie casts Kerr as a governess who comes to believe the house she works in is haunted and the children in her care possessed. Ew. All right, that one, 1961. Okay. I haven't seen it myself, The Innocents. It's available on the Criterion Collection. Okay. Again, because you might be able to find that in physical media somewhere, like, have you search? Yeah, but it's a 1961 film. Sounds interesting, though. Sounds interesting. Anybody seen that? Anybody seen it? Like, let me know. Okay. Number 8, Night of the Living Dead, the original 1968 film. Again, this film is like a must. If you're a horror fan, you have to see Night of the Living Dead. Exorcist moment. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to show up. Exorcist is probably definitely going to be on this list, I'd imagine. Like, yeah. Stay away from the remake. Yeah, Night of the Living Dead remake. Don't bother. Just watch the original. Cool. Right, yeah. So Night of the Living Dead is a definite must. That's our number 8. So George A. Romero deployed a reported $114,000 budget on a non-name cast and Pittsburgh area locations to create a groundbreaking 1968 zombie tale that New Yorker critic Pauline Kael hailed as one of the most gruesomely terrifying movies ever made. An independent production that fell into the public domain. Yep, Night of the Living Dead is available to stream on almost every platform out there, including subscription services such as HBO Max and Shudder. Below, we have spotlighted 2 of the free ad-supported services where you can watch the horror classic right now. I'm fairly sure that you can watch it on YouTube as well, because, like I say, yeah, it fell into the public domain. That film did. Like, that's why it's always popping up in movies in the background, and especially in indie films and stuff like that. Like, because they can get away with showing it. But yeah. Right, we've got to say in chat, Night of the Living Dead. Yes, man. Yes. That's it. Okay. Oh, I meant the remake of The Innocents. Oh, okay. The remake of Night of the Living Dead is decent. I like the cast in that one. Okay. I didn't realize there was a remake of The Innocents. Is it still called The Innocents then, the remake? Like, I don't know. I've never seen it. Never seen it. But cast of the remake of Night of the Living Dead. That's didn't what's his name? Tom Savini come back and do the effects and stuff for that. I'm fairly sure he did. I'm a fan of Snyder's Dawn of the Dead. Yes, I'm a massive fan of Snyder's Dawn of the Dead. I've got the director's cut on DVD behind me. I love the Snyder Dawn of the Dead film. Like, it's absolutely awesome. I went to see that at the theater actually when it came out. I remember watching that at the cinema, like when it came out first, and I was blown away by it. Yeah, and it's like I say, it's a very worthy reboot of that film. Like, you know, and stands well as like a standalone zombie horror. Like, yeah, very, very good, very, very good. So you can actually watch Night of the Living Dead for free on Pluto TV and also on Tubi. So there we go. Return of the Living Dead. Yes, Return of the Living Dead is an awesome film as well. That's where the whole brains thing came from. Like zombies eating brains and stuff, like brains. But yeah, check out Return of the Living Dead for sure. Okay. There we go, Courtney. Number 7, The Birds. It's here. The Birds made it. So they put it at number 7 on this list. So, yep, the Hitchcock film. A bunch of birds are out to get a socialite, played by Tippi Hedren, and almost every other resident in Bodega Bay in this perennially popular 1963 film, the first of 2 Alfred Hitchcock entries in our countdown. So the next one's going to be Psycho, I bet. So yeah, it clamps itself to your recollection and doesn't let go. Empire's Angie Erigo wrote of The Birds. So yeah. So yeah, yes, more brains indeed. Carrie might show up. You know, Stephen King doing it. The remake of The Innocents was The Turning. Oh, okay. Came out last year. It's less than great. Okay. They had all the pieces, but they couldn't make them fit. Oh, right. Okay, then. So I'm not bothering with that one then. I'll see if I can check out the original one. Yeah, man. The Birds had to be on here. And scared the bejeebers out of you. As a kid, did it, Courtney? Like I say, I remember seeing The Birds at a younger age as well. Like, I think my granddad made me watch it with him. But, yeah. Hated birds. They ruined that birthday. Oh man. Okay. So yeah, The Birds is available to watch on Showtime. So check it out on Showtime. All right, so I've got to roll through this list because I'm running way of me hour here. Okay. So number 6, the original 1931 Frankenstein. Yep. So though released nearly 90 years ago, this 1931 Universal Classic monster entry continues to chill and to be praised by critics more than any subsequent Frankenstein movie. Boris Karloff stars as the monstrous and misunderstood creation of the corpse-stealing Henry Frankenstein, played by Colin Clive. Obviously, it's like Boris Karloff, famous, that famous look. That's where it first came from. So beautiful photography, a heartbreaking story, and iconic moments from beginning to end. Empire's Kim Newman wrote of the 1931's Frankenstein, absolutely unmissable. Indeed. You can watch Frankenstein for free on VIX. There we go. Note, VIX is a Spanish language streaming service, but Frankenstein is presented in its original English language form. There we go. So VIX is a free Spanish language streaming service. Oh, there we are, people. Cool. I have a great photo of my Boston Terrier's Frankenstein for Halloween costume. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's cute. Cool. All right. I saw the recent play of it. Still an amazing story. Frankenstein is one of the best tragic horrors like ever. Like, you know, you can't help but feel sorry for the monster in the end. Like, you know, he didn't ask to be created. But yeah, number 5, the original Invasion of the Body Snatchers from 1956. Great film. Yep. The paranoia runs high in this sci-fi horror classic directed by Don Siegel, Dirty Harry, and starring Kevin McCarthy, Dana Winter, and Caroline Jones from the Addams Family. The first of several big screen adaptations of the novel The Body Snatchers, the 1956 film is the best of the lot per the critical consensus. Incredibly chilling, this Don Siegel movie still delivers a powerful punch, the Chicago Tribune's David McDonald wrote of the Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Yes, it is an excellent film. Like I said, the remakes, some are very questionable. There's, I think, the one with Donald Sutherland was actually not too bad. But there's been like a few things. Yeah. Right, so yes, Invasion of the Body Snatchers is available on Paramount Plus, and you can watch it for free on Pluto TV. So there we go. Definitely recommend checking that out. Like number 4, The Bride of Frankenstein. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting this one. Okay, so this is the 3rd and highest ranked Universal Classic Monsters film in this countdown, all directed by James Whale. A 1935 sequel to Whale's Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein stars Elsa Lancaster as the made-to-order mate of Boris Karloff's monster. Lancaster also plays author Mary Shelley in the film's stage setting prologue. Bride is a wild ride, even today. Oh, God. Phelim O'Neill, praised in The Guardian. It flits between the classical and the gutter, the camp and the serious in a manner that's hard to pin down. Yeah, there we go. So, Stephen, you liked both the remakes of the Invasion of the Body Snatchers. You never saw it, did you, Courtney? You need to check it out, mate. Definitely check it out. I recommend. Cool. But so you can watch Bride of Frankenstein on Shudder. It's available. I'm pretty sure you can find it elsewhere as well. I'm pretty sure you can find it on physical media as well quite easily now, because didn't they do like a Universal Monsters like box set thing, I think. All right. Oh, number 3, Rosemary's Baby. This is one that I've seen, and this is a very weird film again, and there's some weird connections in this film. Okay, anyway, yes, let's get into this. In this 1968 Roman Polanski film, Mia Farrow stars as a woman who's impregnated with Satan's spawn after she and her actor husband, played by John Cassavetes, move into an imposing Manhattan apartment building. Ruth Gordon won an Oscar for her role as a neighbor who's a lot more than just nosy. The tension created is practically unbearable, the New York Daily News Kathleen Carroll wrote of Rosemary's Baby. Yeah, Jaws definitely should have been higher up than number 11. I completely agree. So yeah, but yeah, definitely check out Rosemary's Baby if you haven't seen it and you want a weird film again, like about like Satanists and stuff. But yeah, it's available on Stars. Okay, Stars. You can watch it on Stars right now. So yeah, or you can find it again probably in physical media elsewhere. So number 2, Don't Look Now. Okay, so there's Donald Sutherland there. So number 2, Don't Look Now. Okay, so Don't Look Now is a 1973 film starring Donald Sutherland and Julie Christie as a married couple who travel to Venice, Italy for the husband's work and for a change of scenery following their young daughter's death. But the two find they can't escape their grief or their fates. A haunting, beautiful labyrinth that gets inside your bones and stays there, wrote Edward Gunther, wrote for the San Francisco Chronicle. I have not seen this one. Not seen that one. Not seen that one at all. Don't Look Now. Okay. So that is available to watch for free on Pluto. So there we go. You can watch that. Number 1. Don't Look Now. The Ending Will Not Leave You. Oh, okay. I have to check that one out because I haven't seen this one. Don't Look Now. So yeah, it's available to watch for free on Pluto TV. There we go with that. Right, number 1, Psycho. Okay, number 1 is Psycho. The original Psycho from 1960, directed by Alfred Hitchcock and starring Norman Bates. Okay. No, Norman Bates is the name of the character. Sorry, Anthony Perkins as Norman Bates. So, yes. Anyway, the greatest horror movie of all time, according to critics, the answer is Psycho. Psycho should be seen as at least 3 times by any discerning film goer, the Village Voice's Andrew Saris wrote. The first time for the sheer terror of the experience. The 1960 Alfred Hitchcock movie stars Anthony Perkins as a motel proprietor by the name of Norman Bates, a man who can't be trusted to behave when the shower is running. Okay, yeah, you can watch Psycho on Showtime. So number 1, Psycho. I don't know about that. what the fuck? Yeah, Friday the 13th. Where is Friday the 13th? You know, Poltergeist, you know, Exorcist or The Omen. Like, you know, where the hell? Where the hell? Like, hello, Darth Haster. How you doing? And also, Digital Olimon. How you doing? So, yeah, I mean, when they said Psycho at the top of the list, I kind of figured it was probably going to be one of the top 3 at least. I don't know, number 1 though. That's quite big, man. Yeah. That's yeah, it is a great movie. It is a great movie, but again, yeah, the most classic scene, the shower scene, of course, and the music, like, which is, yeah, definitely. But I'm there with you, Paulie, man. I'm there with you, Paulie. Where was The Exorcist? Because The Exorcist is probably one of the greatest horror films ever. And The Omen again as well, like the original Omen film is really, really, really fucked up as well. Like I remember watching the remake when that came out on 666. That was quite mad in 2006. 6th of June 2006, like when they released the remake of it. But yeah, it's like, you know, one of those where it's just like, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that The Omen or The Exorcist didn't make it onto this list. I'm pretty sure there's something weird there. Yeah. So yeah, okay, what's this week saying, Stevens? Trouble with me is horror movies don't scare me. You have got to get pretty extreme to get to me. Yeah, same with me. Like I say, I mean, I've kind of got a bit desensitized to horror over the years. I watched so many in my teens, like, you know, and yeah, but I mean, I started with horror at a young age. I've been in horror films as well. Like, you know, horror is like kind of one of my go-tos. Only horror that made me extremely uncomfortable was The Audition, the Japanese one. Yeah. Yeah, uncomfortable. Well, I got you, buddy. I got you. But yeah, The Audition Japanese film. All I'm saying is piano wire. Ollie, you know what I mean. Okay, but yeah, check that out. Like, you know, like so yeah, okay, right, let's go back. Okay, yeah, so number 1, Psycho. I don't know how much I completely agreed with that list. There was some on there that I would recommend highly. There's also a couple on there that I, you know, would like to check out myself. But yeah, it's like I don't know. I'm shocked at, like, yeah, again, like they could have had the Ringu, yeah, the original Ring, like, you know, Conjuring, yeah. So because like the first Conjuring film was really, really good. Yeah, I don't know how much I agree with that list, like CBS. Yeah, no, okay, I guess yeah, it's Buddy showing off himself. Buddy's always the star of the show, of course. What's that? More of a thriller, dark. Yeah, list, not horror. Yeah, dude. I mean, like, okay. I'm reckoning next week though we're gonna have a better like draw on some horror-y stuff, like, because it is next week, isn't it? Going to be the end of the month. No, yes. So yes. So like the next weekend's the last weekend of September. So hopefully we'll have a better horror list maybe to go through and have a look at. Geeks, these tapes was the last one that scared me. Never seen that. Don't know what that one is, mate. Yeah. So desensitized. yeah. Totally, dude. It's one of those, like, I'm scared of Steven's list. Yeah. Oh man. It was scary. Yeah, like the original like miniseries, like Tim Curry, and like the first one of the remakes. The second one wasn't so good, like, but you know, it finished the story, didn't it? But yeah, like say, always good. Like, it is always good. The first part of it is always the best, but the way it ends is very out there, like, you know, and Stephen King snorted way too much blow. So yeah, so I've been going for like an hour and a half, like, so I'm gonna, like, you know, slurp the little bit of this coffee. And I'm going to, like, wrap this up because, you know, I'm pretty sure that you've all got things that you need to get on and do with your Saturdays. But let's have a quick go on to with you guys, what you're saying in here. The Shining is one of my favorites. Exactly. I know. Yeah, The Shining wasn't on this either, which is, again, another odd one. But, and Carrie as well. Like, you know what I mean? Pan's Labyrinth. Yeah. Pan's Labyrinth is also a really good horror film. Like, you know, and I don't know, man. That yeah, I agree with you, Paulie. Like, that list should have been called thrillers, like, because it's wasn't really the most horror filled. I mean, Rosemary's Baby is, I guess, I'd call horror. The Lighthouse again is more of a psychological thriller. I don't know if I'd call it necessarily complete horror. Eraserhead as well. Eraserhead being on there as a horror. I don't class Eraserhead as a horror. Like, yeah, weird. Like, but yeah, okay, yeah. Brandon, okay, yeah, don't forget, check out Brandon's channel today as well. He's got his stream going on as well, like he's 101. So yeah, but yeah, Pan's Labyrinth as well. Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's, I don't know. I don't agree with everything on that list. I think there are better horror films that could have been there. Yeah, lots of those films are not horror. Exactly. It's like that was silly. It was dumb. It was it was just dumb, man. Like I don't know. I reckon together we could all compile a better fucking horror list, actually, than that. It's like, God. Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably yeah, you know what? That's something to think about. Let's make our own list, like, yeah, make your own list. Yeah, man. I think I might do that. Like, I think I might do that. But yeah, right. Anyway, yes, okay, buddy. I know you're rolling around over there. Like, okay, right. Anyway, so yeah, okay, cool. Thank you very much for joining me this week, folks. Like I say, I hope you had fun and you've, going through that crazy list of supposed horror films, and the obviously the new films that have been announced and things like that. Like, yeah, like I say, it's like I say, interesting things to come, I guess. Interesting things come. What's this? Sorry, Guillermo del Toro needs to make his dream project at the Mountains of Madness. Fuck yes, he does. They need to let him do that. Like, they really need to let him do that. Like that. If anybody's going to do Lovecraft justice, it's like, going to be Guillermo del Toro. Like, guys, Guillermo is like one of my favorite directors. Like, I love del Toro films. I love him. I just love his vision. Like, he's got, again, like, great visual style, especially when it comes to horror as well. Like, that's where the guy started out. Like, it's horror. But yeah, definitely. I hope they do give him the ability to do that. But they keep saying to him, it's just like, I know that the reason why it hasn't been done is because obviously they keep saying that the budget is going to be enormous for it, like, because of how fucking like big scale that film will have to be, like, so obviously it's all set in like Antarctica and everything else, isn't it? Like, so yeah, interesting. Like, we should do a live stream for Halloween. Oh yeah, I'm up for that, actually. Yeah, I've got a spooky season planned. Like, I have got things planned for the Halloween month for October. Like, so, like I say, I'm going to up my Halloween themed jokes that are coming. Like, I've got, I'm going to do probably a couple of horror reaction film things because I've, people seem to really want me to do that. Like, again, like, I don't know, but yeah, like I say, we should do that. Make our own list, a live stream on Halloween, maybe. Yeah, I'm definitely down for that, actually. Okay then, we'll do it. We'll definitely do it. All right then, it would be fun. Okay then, yeah, there we go. It has been decided. It has been decided by you, the people. We are going to do our top favorite Halloween list live stream for Halloween. That sounds awesome. Okay, all right then, yeah. So, all right. There we go. Organized. We've just organized a stream for next month. How awesome is that? Cool. Right then. So yeah, I'm going to be back next Saturday with the live stream again. I am going to be on Lorena Creole's show on Friday, her lunch hour. So yeah, be sure to check that out. That's going to be fun. Like I say, I'm quite excited for that. Like, to be on Lorena's channel. Like, and Lorena's really nice, really nice YouTuber. So if you don't know who she is, definitely check her out. But yes, I'm gonna be on there. I'm gonna try and do, like, watch some films this week. I'm gonna try, like, as long as I keep my head in the game. Obviously I've still got the daily shorts, which is Monday to Friday on YouTube, but also I will be doing Saturday and Sunday on TikTok. So all week on TikTok, Monday to Friday on YouTube for shorts. And I think that's it. That's it. We the people. We the people. Indeed, we are the people. Yeah. Okay, Ollie, you got to be there for that one too. It's going to be so much fun. All right. But yes. Okay. Mwah! I love you all. Thank you very, very much for joining me this week. I hope you've had fun. I think you're all amazing. Just
oh my god! Wow!
And I think that this has been an absolutely wonderful, wonderful stream. So,
Damn! Nice.
Damn nice. See what I did there? Anyway, that's enough of that crap. Right. Peace, love, and happiness. Thank you for joining me. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. And yes, and please be there next week, next Saturday, same time, same place, same craziness. And that's enough from me now. Bye. Love you all. Bye.